Just finding clients? How do you start? Where do you begin? What do you have to have? Check out this video now to find out. Hey, welcome to the Millionaire Recruiter. I'm Brianna Rooney, your Millionaire Recruiter. And if you haven't yet seen this channel before, that's right. It's all about making you the next Millionaire Recruiter. So let's get to it. First of all, welcome again to Lake Tahoe, where I'm staying with my parents. Thank you, parents. I hope everybody is safe and enjoying a little isolation time. But if you are like a lot of people right now, you are having a great opportunity to start down the path of a new, really exciting career, and recruiting is super hot. It has been for a really long time, and we are needed more than anything right now. So I've gotten tons of emails and YouTubes and LinkedIn's and stuff asking me, how do they even begin to get clients? Obviously, clients are the ones who pays your bills, so you do absolutely need those. So I'm going to go through just my top 5 things to do as far as getting clients in order to start your recruiting business. So I am going to start with my personal tops on what you need to even begin to get clients, because a lot of the messages, I'm just a little concerned you're trying to jump too much into it and you're not actually having a plan in order to be really successful. And I know that a lot of people are trying to do things quickly, out of just really being excited, and also probably the need as to wanting to get this done before either they have to go back to their normal job or because they have to start making money because they don't have their job anymore. So here's what you absolutely positively have to do. In order to get clients and be the Millionaire Recruiter, you have to know what your focus is. You have to decide what roles you are actually going to work on. And I'm not saying that it's set in stone, but you have to at least have the right focus. And if you need to pivot down the line, you can pivot down the line, but you can't be all sporadic, especially if you're doing this yourself. You need to have hyper focus, and in order to do that, you have to decide not only what positions you're working on, but what locations you're working on. If you're doing things all over the states or out of the country, that's a lot. That's not hyper focus. So you have to decide one area, 2 areas tops. So definitely decide that first. So when you're also reaching out to clients, why is this client going to work with you when there's lots of other recruiters to work with? So make sure that you have decided what the name of your company is, or at least just put freelancer, contract recruiter, something like that, so they do know that you are legit. And if you're not going to go the route of a website and doing all of those things, which is fine for right now, then make sure your LinkedIn looks just as if your website would, meaning that has all the information about you, what you specialize in, remember, stick with that, and how you can really help them and why you're that right recruiter. That's extremely important before you try to reach out with clients. Now, here's the tricky part, and you do have to do this at the same time, is you've already decided your focus, so you have to start building a pipeline of candidates. So at the same time, in between of going into getting clients, you're also trying to get candidates, because guess what? Client reaches out to you, they want those candidates and they want them now. Lucky for what's going on right now is candidates are so, I don't want to say so easy, but they are the easiest they will ever be to get. It's clients that are going to be the absolute hardest right now. Reason being is because there's a slew of really talented people available that are not normally available. So they're getting tons of resumes right now. So you need to set yourself apart, which leads me to, before you having to get clients, again, you need to understand and decide what actually is the benefit of you. How are you setting yourself apart? Are you promising a really big pipeline? I mean, it's got to work really, really hard, really efficiently. Are you promising just the best of the best? Or did you decide to work on something really niche that a lot of people don't really work on? So you're finding those positions that don't have a ton of candidates coming in. So again, decide that before even remotely reaching out to clients. And I do have a couple of videos, and I'll do a couple more because I know it is a different time, on how you actually get clients. But before you can get clients, you have to do those steps that I just mentioned. So remember, your LinkedIn has to look just as good as your website. Be really thorough, set yourself apart. Have to have hyper focus. Who are you placing? Where are you placing them? Those are really the top 3 things for sure. And then also, in order to get clients, you have to know exactly what you're going to be charging, right? That's going to be one of the first things they ask you. So make sure you think of all of those things before trying to just gung-ho and get clients, because you're going to get caught with your pants down, and you have to have some things figured out. So good luck. This is super exciting. There's a lot of candidates to help. So not only help them, help yourself, and enjoy the recruiting world, because it is a ton of fun and rewarding. So that's all for today. I will see you guys every Thursday at noon. Don't forget to check out millionairerecruiter.com. Check out that course. You get to, talk to me and a couple of my success partners in crime, Ben and Emily. We have a lot of knowledge to share, and what's great is we also have experience working from home. Not as much as we would like to. We love to be in the office, but it's absolutely possible. There's tons of different techniques to do, and that course will definitely help you succeed and become the next millionaire recruiter. So don't forget that money is just the vessel that gets you to do all the amazing things that you want to do. So go do it. Enjoy. See you next week.